Well, Singapore's carriers are avoiding flying in certain parts around Taiwan as China kicks off military exercises in the area. The exercise is a show of force after US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi visited the island earlier this week. The Civil Aviation Authority of Singapore says local carriers have acknowledged China's notice as part of their standard operating procedures. The live firing exercises began at noon today. China has identified 6 major areas as, quote, danger zones, warning ships and aircraft not to enter these waters and airspaces. The exercises are expected to end on Sunday.
Shipping delays of up to 5 days are expected, with vessels rerouting away from the Taiwan Strait. But shipping companies tell CNA that they are prepared for such contingencies. They're drawing on lessons learned from supply chain disruptions that we saw during the COVID-19 pandemic. Ernest Loy and Nyorong Wei with this report.
Shipping companies reel back as one of the busiest shipping lanes is caught in the line of fire between China and Taiwan. Pacific International Lines is the only Singaporean shipping company with routes into Taiwan. It says flexibility is key to their operations.
We just have to plan alternate routes. So some of the ships may take an alternate route to trade between, Singapore to the North Asia. So it will not affect our trade, but it may mean additional cost for us. But we are able to handle the situation.
Mr. Teo says delays will largely depend on the route, but proper planning will keep supply chain disruptions to a minimum. Another firm says a possible solution is rescheduling their port calls or rerouting ships to avoid extended stays.
They were supposed to call China port and then, go on to Taiwan. But what they're doing is they're calling on to Shanghai and they're straight going to Kaohsiung.
One major shipment that travels often is chemical cargo, used in manufacturing. But with vessels physically unable to bring it in, that could lead to a possible shortage. Still, shippers say they're ready for it.
I think shippers are now more proactive and already started to make headway to find out if they can buy from other suppliers besides that, and they actually been trying to do that. So maybe we will have to go by the Korea Straits instead and get suppliers from Korea, which we actually have started.
The shipping industry has already faced several major disruptions in recent years. There was the Suez Canal blockage and port closures during the pandemic. This would just be the latest in that list.